Hello mga ka-Powerbank, once again this is Sir Jesse at sa video na to ang pag-uusapan natin ay kung paano ba ang paghahanap ng common factors, the GCF or the greatest common factor, and the LCM which is the least common multiple. So ito ay ang Math 5 Quarter 1 Module 3 ng Davao City Modules or the Self-Learning Materials SLMs. So ito yung cover page niya. Finding common factors, GCM, common multiples, LCM of 2 to 4 numbers using continuous division and solving real-life problems. Okay, so problem solving na rin to kasali. And bago yan, sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe na aking channel, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe and click nyo din ang notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa aking mga math tutorial videos na i-upload kagaya nito. Okay, simulan na natin. We have lesson 1 which is finding the common factors, GCF, and common multiples and LCM of 2 to 4 numbers using the continuous division. So naka-emphasize talaga sa most essential learning competencies or the MELCs na gagamitin na natin ang continuous division. Okay, we have the let us try activity of your module. Okay, so read each item carefully, then write the letter of the correct answer on your answer sheet. So we have number 1. These are factors that are the same for 2 or more numbers. What are they? So we have this clue, same factors or same factors. So pag sinabi natin same factors, common yan, another term sa math. So common factors, letter A. Another, it divides the number at the same time by using the common divisor until the resulting quotients are prime numbers. What is it? Is it common factors, common multiples, or continuous division? Siguro may clue na kayo kanina yung sa mismong cover page talaga, which is the continuous division. Tsaka meron kasing same time by using a common divisor until. So ibig sabihin until, so parang paulit-ulit hanggang sa makaresult ka na ng prime numbers. So continuous division. Number 3, I am the largest factor that can divide all the numbers in a given set. Who am I? So largest, so hanapin natin ang great kapareho or the same meaning with this largest, which is the greatest. And then factor that can divide all numbers in a given set. So common siya sa all numbers sa given set. So it means greatest common factor, which is GCF, letter B. Okay, so here are the words that you will be using as you go over this competency. We have common factors, the factors that are the same for 2 or more numbers. Okay, GCF is the greatest or the largest na common factor. Ang common multiples naman refer to the 2 or more numbers that has common multiples. So common multiple ng mga given na numbers. Like for example, say the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, and ang multiples naman ng 4 ay ang 4, 8, 12. So may common sila like yung 4, yung 8, saka 12. So later on we will be discussing that by details. Ang least common multiple or LCM naman yung pinakamaliit dun sa lahat ng mga common multiples. And ang continuous division ay isang process yan ng pag-divide ng numbers the same time by using common divisor until nagiging prime number na lang yung mga results or ang quotients. Okay, so let's discuss each of this through the examples. We have example number 1 is Maurice has 18 cups and 12 mugs. She likes to set them out in identical trays without leftover in preparation for a tea party. What is the greatest number of trays Maurice can set out? So ito yung problem. So medyo kung first time mong maka-encounter ng mga problems na ganito, hindi mo iisipin na GCF lang pala yan or LCM lang pala yan or common multiples or common factors lang pala ang problem na to. So let's understand the problem. Meron daw siyang 18 cups and meron siyang 12 mugs. And then gusto niyang i-set out na in identical trays yung i-set niya, mag-table setting siya sa trays na magkapareho yung laman, identical talaga, na walang natitira, walang leftover. Okay, so anong largest number of trays that can she set out? So ito yung problem. So pag ganitong mga problems, may mga clue tayo na mga without leftover, in identical ways, or in the same manner. Yan ang isang clue natin na gagamitan natin yan ng mga factors and common multiples, or GCF or LCM. Tapos may clue tayo, greatest numbers. Ibig sabihin, GCF ang hinahanap natin dito. Okay, so paano natin solve? We have 18 and 12. Gagamitan natin ng continuous division. So ito yung symbol ng continuous division. Kumbaga, inverted siya na division symbol. Kasi ang division symbol ay paganyan. So, binaligtad. And then, hahanap ka ng mga divisors. By the way, ang divisors na gagamitin natin should be prime numbers. Simula tayo sa pinakamaliit na prime numbers. So, ano ba ang pinakamaliit? We have the 2. Okay? 2. Next is 3. We have 5, 7. So, subukan natin yan. 11. Kung hindi pwede sa 2, subukan natin ang 3. Apply natin ang divisibility rules. Start tayo palagi sa 2. Are the two numbers, the 18 and 12, divisible by 2? Siyempre, pwede kasi nga even number sila. So, gamitin natin ang 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9, or kalahati ng 18 is 9, kalahati ng 12 is 6. Next, proceed tayo dito. Are they divisible by 2? Hindi pwede, di ba? Kasi add number. How about 3? Pwede sa 3. Kasi 3, 6, 9. Ayan, so, gagamitan natin ng 3. Continue tayo. Okay, so ano yung 9 divided by 3 is 3. And then 6 divided by 3 is 2. And then, kung titingnan natin, yung dalawang numbers are prime numbers na. And that's the time our clue na stop na tayo. Okay, so pagka-stop natin, kasi prime numbers na itong dalawa, ang gagawin natin sunod, titingnan natin yung mga numbers nandito, yung mga divisors. Okay, and then, ang common paano kukunin ang greatest common factor? So, napakadali lang. Yung dalawang numbers dito, or yung mga numbers na lahat dito makikita sa gilid, ng mga common divisors, ay multiply natin. So, we have 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. Then, our greatest common factor is 6. Okay, therefore, the greatest number of trays na Riz can set out is 6. Okay? Kumbaga, 6 trays na ang bawat tray ay merong tatlong cups and 2 mugs. Yan ang ibig sabihin yan. Okay? So, yun. Each tray, yan, has 3 cups and 2 mugs. Tas 6 na ganyan. Okay. So, this time, i-check natin kung tama ang ating answer na GCF is 6. So, paano i-check? Of course, hahanapin natin ang mga common factors ng 18 and 12. So, gagamitan natin ang listing method. We have 18. Ano ba ang mga factors ng 18? We have 1 times 18. Pwede rin 2 times 9. Or pwede rin 3 times 6. Okay? How about 12? So, pwedeng 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Tapos, babalik na kasi yan. 4 times 3, 6 times 2. Commutative property na kahit paligtarin mo yan, yung mga ganyan, the same ang result. So, ano yung mga common factors? We have 1. Ano pa? 2. We have also 3. Ayan. Tsaka, 6. Okay, yan. And then, this time, syempre, ang hinahanap natin sa mga common factors is ang greatest kasi GCF. Okay? So, ang greatest, of course, is 6. Therefore, tama yung sagot natin using continuous division. So, mas madali ang continuous division kaya yan ang sinasuggest ng ating math modules. So, gagamitin natin ito. The greatest common factor is 6. How about solving for the least common multiple? So, paano ba natin solve ang least common multiple? The same, using continuous division pa rin. For example, 36 and 60. Okay, by the way, sa problem, pag may hinahanap, in the same manner pa rin, the same manner, arrange, or we want to group or to pack, what is the least number of possible ways? Yan, mga least, or the smallest possible number. Yan ang mga LCM na problems naman. So, for example, 36 and 60. So, paano yan? Siyempre, hanap pa rin tayo ng common divisor na prime number. At siyempre, mag-start pa rin tayo sa 2. Kasi, lagi natin ilalagay natin sa ating isipan, it's either 2, 3, 5, 7, or 11 ang ating mga divisors. Pwede rin, lagpas ka pa ng 11, 13. Ano pa yung mga prime numbers? 17, 19, 23, yung mga ganon. Pero usually, dito tayo sa 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. kita na natin ang mga prime divisors. So, we have, pwede sa 2. So, ano yung kalahati ng 36? 18. Kalahati ng 60 is 30. Pwede pa rin sa 2 kasi even numbers. So, gamitan na naman natin ng 2. Kalahati ng 18 is 9. Ang kalahati nito is 15. Hindi na pwede sa 2 kasi mga odd numbers na. But pwede pa sa 3. So, 3 na naman ang ating gagamitin. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. Kung titingnan natin, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, prime numbers na to, itong 2 tsaka 3. That's the time now we will stop. Okay, so, paano yan? Ang gagawin natin is, kasi ang GCF, di ba, is just multiply this 2 times 2 times 3 is equal to 12. So, yan ang GCF natin. Okay? But in LCM, we are going to multiply the numbers formed by letter L. Yan, LCM. So, yan ang ating clue. L. So, anong gagawin natin? Multiply natin. 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. So, kasali itong dalawa. So, 2 times 2 times 3. Alam natin na 12 na yan. Yan, lahat 12. 12 times 3 is equal to 36. 36 times 5 is 180. Or may mas madali, hanap kayo ng partner na makapadali sa inyo. Commutative property pa rin. Pag exchange natin yung mga order. Like for example, mas madali kung ganito ang gagawin natin. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 times 2, 20. 20 times 3, 60. 60 times 3, 180. Diba? Pwede rin, 5 times 3, 15. 15 times 2 is 30. 30 times 2 is 60. 60 times 3 is 180. Okay? Or pwede rin, katulad nito, alam mo na 12 to. 12 times 5, di ba? Mas madali, 60. 60 times 3, 180. Ganun pa rin ang result. So, check natin kung 180 nga ba. So, skip count tayo ng 36. Kasi 36 and 60. You can use a calculator. So, 36, 72, 100. Yan ang mga multiples niya. Yan. Ang 60 naman is 60, 120, 180, 240. Ayan. So, mga common multiples, we have 180. Ayan. Tsaka 360. Ayan. Marami pa yan. Infinity. Ayan. Kaya merong 3 dots. Infinite. Kaya lang, hindi na natin sasali kasi ang hinahanap naman natin is ang pinakamaliit. Siyempre, ang 180. Therefore, the LCM or the least common multiple is 180. Okay. So, let us practice. Subukan natin. Find the common factor of the given number. So, common factors lang ang hinahanap. So, pwede natin gamitan ng listing method. So, we have 1 times 8 and 2 times 4 para sa 8. 32 naman, we have 1 times 32, 2 times 16, 4 times 8. By the way, gumagamit kayo ng listing method. Mag-start kayo sa 1, 2, 3, 4. Gamitin nyo ang divisibility rules. Okay. So, ano yung mga common factors? We have 1, 2, 4, and 8. So, yan ang common factors. Anyway, ang hinahanap is common factors lang. We have 9 and 27. So, 1 times 9, 3 times 3. By the way, kapag common factors lang ang hinahanap, mas madaling gamitin ang listing method. Okay, so we have common factors 1, 3, and 9. Kasi yan ang mga common, yan ang mga factors. Okay, so another, find the greatest common factors of the numbers. Ibig sabihin, GCF ang hinahanap natin. So, we have 3 and 6. Hanap natin. So, 3. And this is 1 and this is 2. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And then, we are going to stop. Kasi meron na tayong, wala na tayong common divisor na prime number. By the way, 1 is neither prime and nor composite. So, hindi siya prime, hindi siya composite number. So, this is a special number. Okay? 2 kasi ang smallest prime number. So, since wala tayong kapares ng 3, so siya lang. So, 3. That's already the GCF. Okay. Another, 7 and 14. So, we cannot divide by 2. Subukan natin ang 3. Hindi rin pwede. 5, 7. Pwede sa 7. 7 ang gamitin, this is 1, and this is 2. 14 divided by 7 is 2. And we stop kasi meron ng 1, saka prime number na to. So, our GCF is 7. Okay, so next we have letter D. Find the least common multiple or the LCM of the given numbers. So, we have number 1, 12 and 24. So, gagamitan natin ng continuous division. Pwedeng hatiin sa 2. So, the divisor is 2. Kalahati ng 12 is 6. Kalahati ng 24 is 12. Pwede pa rin sa 2. Kalahati ng 6 is 3. Kalahati naman ng 12 is 6. Hindi na pwede sa 2 pero pwede sa 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1 and 6 divided by 3 is 2. Stop ka na kasi may 1 saka prime number na yung 2. Okay, so we have 2 times 2 times 3 times 1. 2 times 2 is 4 times 3, 12 times 1 is 12 times 2 is 24. The LCM is 24. Okay? Huwag na nating tingnan ang number 2. So, proceed na tayo kaagad sa lesson 2. Solves real-life problems involving GCF and LCM of 2 to 3 given numbers. So, kanina, meron akong sinabi sa inyo na clue na mga word problems kapag yung mga he wants to arrange this or how will after how many days na sila mag-meet, kung ganito ang pattern, ganyan. Yun yung mga hint natin na GCF or LCM. Yan. Like for example, the let us study problem from your module. Father wants to cut as many pieces of wood of equal lengths from the 3 pieces with lengths 18 decimeter, 21 decimeter, and 36 decimeter. What is the longest cut that he can do for each piece? So, kagaya nito. So, cut as many pieces of wood of equal lengths. Yan ang clue natin. Tsaka, another clue is longest. So, ibig sabihin greatest. So, GCF ang hinahanap natin. So, let natin ang 18, 21, and 36. So, hindi pwede sa 2, pero pwede sa 3. Ano yung indication? Divisible by 3 siya kasi 1 plus 8 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 3 plus 6 is 9. Mga divisible by 3 or multiples of 3. So, pwede sa 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 21 divided by 3 is 7. And then 36 divided by 3 is 12. Okay? So, ang 6 tsaka 12, pwede pa siya ma-divide. Kaya lang, ang 7 is already a prime number. So, that's the indication na stop na tayo kapag ang hinahanap natin is ang GCF. Pero, take note, kapag LCM ang hinahanap natin, ang gagawin natin, itong dalawa, kailangan pa natin itong i-divide. Okay? Divide natin to, divide pa rin, continue pa rin tayo, pwede sa 2 or pwede sa 3. Kaya lang, ang 7, i-bring down lang natin. Yan ang clue. Okay? But we'll not discuss that in this problem. So, we have the GCF is already 3 kasi GCF lang ang concern natin. Yun lang ay kapag LCM. Continue natin pag may at least dalawa pa na pwede. Tsaka yung hindi na divisible, i-bring down lang natin yan. Okay. So, the longest cut that he can do for each piece is, or father can do is 3 decimeters. Yan. Another problem. Paulo exercises every 4 days and Carla every 6 days. Paulo and Carla both exercise today. How many days will it be until they exercise together again? So, from the let us practice activity of your module. So, every 4 days daw si Paulo, tsaka every 6 days. So, ganito rin na problem. Yan ang clue natin na common multiples or common factors. Tapos, kailan sila magmi-meet ulit? Yan ang clue natin na since succeeding pa yan, so that is multiples. Tapos, meron din tayong clue na syempre, kailan sila mag-exercise na ulit. So, ibig sabihin, kumbaga, kung 4th day, tsaka 6th day, pag skip count natin yan, so 4th, kasi si Paulo is 4th day, 8th day, 4 times 1, 4 times 2, or 4, 8, 12, 16, ganyan. So si Carla is 6, 12, 18, 24. So ibig sabihin, kailan sila unang magkikita, yan ang LCM. Okay, so hanapin natin. Tingnan natin. LCM, we have 4 and 6. So we have, pwede natin divide sa 2. Kalahati ng 4 is 2. And then kalahati ng 6 is 3. Okay? And then, prime numbers na to, so we will stop. So, multiply natin L. 2 times 2 is 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Therefore, pagka 12th day, ay magkikita sila ulit. Okay? So, the LCM is 12. Actually, since the problem, nakasulat kasi dito, hindi, when, after how many days will the first exercise, or will the first meet again? Ito yung 12th day. Okay? Since hindi nakasulat na first, pwede rin 12, 24, or the 24th day, or ano pa yung mga multiples ng 12, 48. So, yan ang isa rin sa ating tingnan. Kaya lang dito, siyempre sa 12th day sila unang-unang magkikita. Okay? So, kung check natin, yan, multiples, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 6, 12, 18. So, sa 12 sila unang magkikita. Yan. Okay. Let us practice more. So, another problem na naman. Mr. Santos has to prepare a number of exercises for his lesson for the day. He has 3 classes. One class has 50 learners, another class has 52 learners, and another has 48. What must be the largest number of exercises he should prepare so that each class will have the same number of learners working together? So, largest, so ibig sabihin, hinahanap natin is ang greatest common factor, GCF. So, 50, 52, and 48. So, ang pwede makadivide is ang 2. So, yan. Ang kalahati is 25. Kalahati nito is 26. Ang kalahati ng 48 is 24. Wala nang pwedeng makadivide nito na common kasi magkasunod na numbers na yan. So, therefore, our answer is 2. So, he must prepare 2 exercises for his lesson. Okay, another. Let us assess. There are 12 yellow, 16 red, 22 white, and 26 green balloons to be used for the birthday party. They are to be placed in wooden stands so that each wood stand contains the same number of yellow, red, white, green balloons. What is the largest number of wooden stands that will be needed? So, GCF pa rin kasi greatest number of wooden stands ang hinahanap. So, ganun pa rin. Divided by 2 kasi even numbers lahat. Kalahati is 6, 8, this is 11, and this is 13. May 11 and 13 na which are prime numbers. So, wala nang common na pwede makadivide yan. So, the answer is 2. Therefore, ang hinahanap is the greatest number of wooden stands that will be needed is 2. Okay? So, another problem. The parents are making sandwiches for their outing. They have 74 tuna slices, 50 ham and egg slices, and 98 cheese slices. What is the largest? Ayan na naman, GCF na naman to. So, 74, 50, and 98. Kalahati ng 74 is 37. Prime number na kaagad. 50 is 25, and then 49. So, prime number na, so we'll stop. This is our answer. Therefore, they can make as many as 2 sandwiches. Okay, so problem number 3. There are 36 teachers and 42 parents playing in a sports fest. What is the greatest numbers? GCF pa rin ang hinahanap. So, 36 and 42. So, you have kalahati ng 36 is 18, kalahati ng 42 is 21. Pwede pang ma-divide ng 3 kasi 8 plus 1 is 9 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So, 3, this is 6, and 7. Then, 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Therefore, the greatest number of players per team is 6. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope that you have learned about GCF and LCM, the common factors, and the common multiples. Tandaan sa math, bago ko yan ang ating video, allow me to share with you this saying, or not saying, it is parang kumbaga quote, math quote. Nilagyan niya ng meaning yung acronym na math. So, math stands for mistakes allow thinking to happen. Actually, hindi talaga to ng meaning ng math, ha. So, nilagyan lang niya, mistakes allow thinking to happen, which is true naman. Kapag nagkamali tayo, inahayaan natin ang ating sarili na mag-isip talaga. Kasi, bakit tayo nagkamali? Okay, so, huwag ma-discourage ka agad kapag nagkamali kayo sa mga math problems. Okay, so I hope that you have learned something, and if you like this video, please like and then share this with others para makatulong, especially ngayong panahon ng pandemya. See you next time!